Another Marvel Legends review. This time we've got the Mad Titan Thanos. Let's rip this open and take a look. Me and my buddy actually met with some random guy in a parking lot to buy this. Oh, I should also mention, there's some really cool Infinity Stones at the top of the box. Accessories first, here we go. First off, you have two Infinity Gauntlet hands. Of course, the first one is going to be the snapping hand, which you have to have with a Thanos. I mean, that's just necessary. The other one is more of just a dramatic flexing hand, which of course is necessary as well. And then lastly, we get an extra head, which looks like this is King Thanos. So this, from what I understand, is a version of him in the comics where he does master the Infinity Stones, he wins, and then he becomes this King Emperor with a little scraggly beard. Now onto the figure. First off, his feet are really stubby and little. Head-wise, I feel like you're gonna get a pretty normal range of motion. I mean, it doesn't go down too far, but it does go up. And you do get the tilt from side to side, and it goes all the way around. No butterfly joints, but he is a big guy, and he does have this chest piece, so that's not too surprising. Arm goes all the way out to there. You do get the bicep swivel, but I'm fighting with it. You do not have double jointed elbows. Let's see how far that... Oh, that doesn't go very far. That's not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Ab crunch, we're gonna go down to there, not a ton. Back to about there, and that's actually pretty okay. You do have this like plastic piece that I think is honestly just floating out here. It's not really attached. Well, it might be attached, it just feels loose. But he does swivel in it, so that's good. You get the leg kicking forward about that far, and going back, really not too far at all. They go out to about there. Thigh swivel, there you go. And then double jointed knees, which I do appreciate, and they don't have a ton of motion. You also get the ankle rocker, which goes forward and back, and then does swivel this way. That's probably the thing that has the best motion on the whole figure. I do have to say though, the face is actually really good. For the limited mobility here, the face kind of makes up for some of it at least. The comics are great, and they have him with very, very dark eyes with just little beady lights peering through, and so this is perfect. They did exactly that. There he is snapping. And here we have King Thanos with his Infinity Gauntlet as well. Mobility is definitely an issue, as you saw. He's a thick guy, so there's going to be some limitations there. That said, I love the design. I love classic comic book characters, so this is just a great design, and I'm very happy to have him in my collection despite its limitations. This one is going to be a 7.2 out of 10. Don't forget to follow and like.